Hey guys, Hector here, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite tips and tricks, which is using Match Stix as your foundation. It's one of my go-to everywhere I go around the world. It just makes my skin look so beautiful and clean. And I'm going to show you how to do it in 4 different skin tones, so follow along. So here I am now with Hawa, and I am so excited to get into this beautiful chocolate creamy skin. And I'm gonna use my Match Stix in the color Espresso. What I love about Espresso, it has a blend of cool and neutral, which is the perfect complexion color, contour color, really has no limit. So using my damp sponge, I'm just gonna warm up and blend out all that. So don't forget your ears. So here, one of the things you would notice with deeper skin tone is that the ears are actually lighter as opposed to red. So it's very important that you neutralize them. So we're gonna do the forehead. For women of deeper complexion, Match Stix are the perfect stick for you. Because it's a cream to powder, it will really neutralize the skin, allowing the foundation to just look nice and natural. Don't forget to really work that product into the hairline, as you don't want it to feel and look like you have a mask on. Now I want to go ahead and just mattify the center of the face. Using my Invisimatte and my retractable brush, just gonna blot the center, just a T-zone. And one of the things that I love the most about this powder is that not only Rihanna tried it on the red carpet for months to make sure she didn't get that flashback, it looks so beautiful in any skin tone. So now I'm completing my look, obviously, with the one and only Gloss Bomb. So you know this is my go-to. Just gives that skin, that glow, those lips look juicy. And just look how universal also Gloss Bomb is. So Just Cut On has a little bit more of an olive undertone. So I really want to make sure that whatever Match Stix I use really just complements her skin. If I really look at her shoulders and décolleté, she has that yellow undertone that I really just want to bring up. And that's very important when you look at for Match Stix. So Caramel has the perfect yellow undertone. I want to go more for like a medium to full coverage. So I'm going to go directly into the skin, down the neck, across the jaw, and chin. Remember, it's a cream to powder. You really can layer to a full coverage. So I'm going to go directly into my full body foundation brush. I'm just going to smooth out a Match Stix. Still going to continue by dapping in. Just want to create that full coverage that I was talking about. You can create full coverage by just saturating extra only in the center of the face. So to avoid any texture, I like to damp my sponge into my stick and then really just press it into the skin. What you will notice is that drastically the finish becomes more polished. So remember, I'm all about an ear, especially if it's exposed. You really want to neutralize it. Sometimes it looks a little red and it really just throws off not only the naked eye, but the foundation looks off. So now that I have finished my foundation, I want to go ahead and create some warmth into the skin. So I'm going to be using Match Stix in the color Truffle to create more of a bronzy effect. So I'm using my retractable highlighting brush. I'm just going to grab the apples of the cheek, working my way up into the temple. Again, I really want you to see how effortlessly this glides on and layers on top of each other. Now I'm going to finish my look using Gloss Bomb, just to give it that extra touch, and we just complete my look. Now I'm here with my friend Diana. Based on her body, I will have to say she's in between a neutral and a warm. Most likely you want to gravitate towards the neutral to really balance everything and bring it together. So I'm going to use color Sand. So you can do directly from the brush into the skin for a lighter application. For a full application, you can go directly into the skin. From time to time, if I'm running or I'm on the go and I really do this quick, I tend to apply a little bit too much. So I just use my damp sponge and just lightly dap into the skin to avoid any texture and have the smoothest of application. Never forget your ears. Very important to neutralize the ears. I want to add some light and some color. We need to add a little bit something in here. You want to go more for a bronzy or more like a cheek color?
I like bronzy.
So let's try cinnamon.
Okay.
So I like using the retractable brush. Very easy to use. Again, on the go, magnetizes together. Let's first grab the apples of the cheek. I like to apply it anywhere I feel like the sun hits. for a bronzy look. So all the high points. Don't forget your ears. And just lightly on the eyes. Now you know I have to complete this look with Gloss Bomb. It just adds the perfect touch to any look. Now let's talk about light skin. From time to time, I know it's hard to find the right match. Finding the undertone is really the key here. So here with Madison, what you do is you press into the skin, and the first color that pops up is your undertone. So in this case, it's gonna be a cool. Based on Madison's undertone, I decided to go with French vanilla. So if you notice, the yellow really just balances out her skin. Color corrects any redness. So using my damp precision sponge, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this formula into the skin. So I like to press in my foundation into the skin. This is gonna neutralize any redness and avoid any redness to rise to the surface as well. Don't forget your ears. This is a perfect example of why you should always do your ears. If you notice her skin looks nice and balanced, but then her ears look red. So if you neutralize it, it balances out that redness. See the difference? That's why I always tell you, cover your ears. You guys don't listen. And of course, I have to finish every look with Gloss Bomb. Gives a nice touch of glow to the skin. Okay guys, I hope your skin looks just as flawless as mine. So don't forget, if you want to learn more about Fenty Beauty, go to fentybeauty.com, or just don't forget to subscribe and hit a like.